It's deck day. Let's get it. So we're gonna be tearing out more or less most of this deck and building it back so it's not all like a banana. You can see it has a big dip in the middle. So we're gonna be keeping, not that, we're keeping this bottom frame here and rebuilding all the deck supports underneath, new railing, new steps. It's about new everything but the frame and joists. Let's get to it. Don't need that. So I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see under here, but yeah, the deck supports underneath are not really supporting anymore. So what we're gonna do is start by taking all the railing off and then get these deck boards up and start supporting it. Everything I need is in my truck and I'm ready to go, so let's get to it. Just like that, all the railing is gone. Took 25 minutes, so all the railing's gone. And now it's time to start tearing up the deck. But real quick, I'm gonna go grab a jack stand because this is the major area that's a problem. It's not really attached anymore right here. So I wanna make sure that as I'm tearing this up, it stays sturdy. So I'm gonna go get a jack stand real quick, shove that under there. Okay, I lied, that's too heavy and that's too tall to slide under. So we're just gonna say F it and go for it. Probably gonna start at this end, start tearing this off so then I at least have room to get that under there. All right, so I'm currently at a spot where all my batteries are currently dead. They've been charging. But right now what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start supporting the middle here while it's open, just to make my life a little bit easier and to still be able to continue getting stuff done. So I'm gonna go grab some stuff from my truck and then we're gonna get to trying to level this out. All right, so I got my deck blocking here. What that does is it's gonna go under the deck and the 4x4 posts are gonna go into it to support them. So what we need to do now is jack this up, get it as level as we can, tamp down the ground under where these blocks are gonna go, and then we can start putting them in. So I'm gonna do 3 through the middle here. So 1 like about here, yeah, about there. I'm gonna stagger the middle one, be about here, and then back over there. So it should be pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Let's get to it. All right, so when you're installing these, you wanna make sure they're level, because otherwise your posts that you put in will be crushed. So, for example, it's gonna go like that, and then we've got a bracket. The bracket's gonna go on 4x4, on the 4x4, and then it attaches the 4x4 to the post just like that. Obviously, a 4x4 is gonna be a little bit bigger, but or taller, I should say. That's just to show you what I mean. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna lower down my jack. Not much there, was it? So lower that down. Grab my block. So jack's gonna go in the middle, and then I gotta that there. This way, we can jack up everything together at the same time. Maybe. I know I have to, because that is now slowing down, isn't it? What's that? That, yeah. This side's gonna have to come up an inch. It's fine. It was just sagged over the years. Anyways, all right. So now we got that in place. Oh, I need a tape measure. All right, so from the bottom to there, we'll do 11.5. Recut. And hold on here. Yeah, just need to go up a little bit. I can slide this under. Be good to go. Number 1.
The missile knows where it is at all times. It knows this because it knows where it isn't.
Oh, damn it. Well, that's bad.
Well, are you okay?
Yeah, I think I'm fine. It hit me, but I'm not bleeding. Huh. Well, that broke. So I'm gonna have to go get another one of them. But I guess I'll go back to just jacking up the one side, get that back up, get this post secured. Sturdy there. Alright. Basically, it's now just rinse and repeat of that. So that right there, just cut that. That's how much this deck was uneven. That relief cut made it even. Time to throw a new block in there. Morning, guys. We're back for day 2 of the deck rebuild. Yesterday we made a ton of progress. We got the entire deck top tore off. I still have a couple pieces over here that I was just too tired at the end of the day that I didn't get off. But overall, the entire deck top is done or tore off. We started putting supports in, which those are going to change a little bit today. Then we had the mishap where the 2x10 exploded. Literally right here you can see it just blows apart, but I have a fix for that, so we should be good. I'm not worried about it. But yeah, so I'm gonna get the last couple pieces tore off, and then it will be time to throw the rest of the supports down. I have 5 in here. This one's gonna move, but I have 5 in here, 4 more to go. And then we are ready to start putting the railing posts in, and then we can start putting the deck top on, do the railing. We're done. As easy as that. At least it sounds very easy in my head, but we'll find out. So now that that is done, all the boards are finally off, we can get to fixing the exploded 2x10, which I have an idea. Bear with me. All right, so my plan is to take the board that snapped out and put it back in. I'm gonna screw it in here. And then what I'll do is, with all that lumber I just took off, I'm gonna put it on either side to help support it, make it good, make it strong. So we're just gonna pop this in, put that under, something like that. So you see it's gonna be back in there, like so, ish. And we'll screw it in, see how it goes. So then we can straighten this out. Now that that's done, I can go back to doing support posts, which you guys already saw me do. It's just gonna be rinse and repeat, so I'm just gonna throw you on time lapse for that one. Actually, real quick before I do that, I gotta get cleaned up. So just like that, supports are in. This thing is sturdy now. What I gotta do next is I gotta get this post over here, that like quarter piece, get that knocked out of there, and then also gotta get that corner cut down, and then, cut down or removed, either one. And then I gotta flush cut this one and the one back there behind the saw, and we are good to start putting the deck railing on. At least the posts. Once the posts are in, then I'll be good to put the deck boards down, and then we can actually do the railing. Now the posts are all cut down and one removed, we are ready to put railing posts in. So I'm gonna go grab them. I got 4 4x4x8s, cut them in half, gives me 8 4-foot railings. What I'm gonna do is stick them about 6 inches down. So top of the railing is gonna be about 3.5 feet. So I think that's perfect, good amount right there. And yeah, coming right along, going quick. So I took a little break, it started to rain, so went inside, had lunch, but now we're back, it's done raining, and now it's time to get the deck top on. I am still contemplating cutting these down further. I can't tell if I like it waist height or not, but we'll see. They might get shorter. All right, guys, just like that, deck top is done. Next up is the railing. Got to run more deck boards across the top here. And then once it's all done, I'm going to cut this opening out. Just make my life easier. And then we got to run another 2x6 from here to here to attach the rungs to. So we're getting there. Guys, we're back for day 3 of the deck rebuild. Yesterday I got cut short due to a thunderstorm that rolled in, so there wasn't much more I could do after that. It rained for a couple hours and it got dark. But today we're gonna finish up as much of the rungs as we can. I'm 99% sure I don't have enough rungs to finish this project. That's okay, I can get that at a later date. But my main priority is getting this section filled in so I can put the deck or the fence piece back in, and my dog is at least fully contained in the backyard here. You can see him behind me. And then we gotta tear off the steps. We're gonna keep the stringers, but tear the steps off and then put the new stringers in, put steps in, we're more or less done. I mean, I got chicken wire, like finishing touch things like that to do, but other than that, we're pretty much done, guys. So let's get to it. I'm gonna throw you on time lapse. Now that I got that section done, I'm gonna move my focus over to the stairs just to get that completed, and then I can always come back around to the rest of the rungs. But my big priority is getting these stairs on, and then I gotta get the chicken wire around the base here, at least on this front section, just because over here there's a bunch of bricks and I don't feel like moving all those right now. So making progress, it's looking good. So I got this step like 95% done. I ran out of 2x6s to be able to do the base plate there, but other than that, I think that stair looks pretty good, and I think having the wider step is a lot nicer. So I think I'm gonna start cleaning up, cut my last section of rungs that I have, which will fill this area, and then we're pretty much done. I mean, that's as far as I can go for now. Oh, I gotta do chicken wire also. So instead of making you guys watch on the time lapse, I'm just gonna snap to it being done. So it's gonna be like an hour for me and about 4 seconds for you guys. So guys, that's as far as I'm gonna be able to make it. I am out of lumber and almost out of screws again. But made it far, made it very far. And the biggest accomplishment here was getting this backside filled in with the rungs. That way my dog can come out here without getting out of the yard. So makes me really happy. Stairs mostly done. I just need to get one more 2x6 by probably 8 feet for that one. That'll be done. And then I think I have enough rungs to do this section over here, but these front ones, I need more rungs for. I think I need about 25 more rungs, something like that. So nothing crazy. And then it's done. But that's as far as we're gonna make it in this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, real happy with the progress and just excited to use the new deck. It's so much more sturdy. But that's it, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. So I realized after filming that last clip that it wasn't fair to you guys to not see the deck done. So I went ahead, got the rest of the wood I needed, and finished the deck. So let me show you. So as you remember, these were the last sections that were undone, including this area, which I had the rungs for. I just was too tired to do them, but went ahead, got the rest of the rungs. Then I got my last 2x6 here to finish up the step, and now the deck is done. I think it looks really good. Steps are nice and sturdy, much nicer steps than what were there before. Got a taller railing. Before, the railing was down to like just above my knee. Now it's at my waist, which is nice. It's sturdy. So overall, really happy with how the deck turned out. It's a lot nicer than what was there. Now I just need to figure out what to do with a massive pile of wood. But there you guys have it. That was the deck build. I hope you enjoyed. It was a lot of work, but overall in 3 days got it done and looks incredible. So I will catch you guys in the next one.